it occurs to me that in all the time I've been doing videos, I've never done videos from a car. So Asia and I rented a car for the weekend so we could get out and do some stuff with the kids. It's been nice so far. It's weird being back behind the wheel, and it's a nice car. It's like, I feel like a grown-up driving around doing stuff. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to do this video and talk about this particular topic, but it's important. It's important to me, at least. We got our tax money back, and as you can see, we just did Asia's video, and you can see we got these wrestling tag belts, which was a big deal to me. I've always wanted to do that. We got some new lamps. We bought all of these prenatal vitamins and all this stuff for fertility so we could try to have a baby. We've been spending a lot of money. And originally I told Kari that there was a system he wanted. I was going to get him that, and I would give him $200. Well, things didn't necessarily go the way I planned them to go. So I said, hey, what I'll do is I'll give you $160 now, and then later I'll give you a little more. Well, I think that got lost in translation somewhere, because Kari sent me this long text message saying that he didn't feel appreciated. Now, I know as you watch this video, you're like, well, what the hell are you talking about? He lives there for free. Like, what do you mean he's not appreciated? But you have to understand the dilemma that we were in a year ago. Like, for a month and a half straight, whenever that man would get a check, he would hand it over to me and say, do what you have to do for the house. So I don't feel as though Kari's being entitled at all. I don't feel like he's being, like pretentious or bratty, because everything that we have now is because of this work and the compromise and the sacrifices that he put in so that we could get here. That to me is important. That to me is, I would have found other ways around it. I would have found other options, but he made the load easier for everybody, and I appreciate that. So to get a message from him saying that he didn't feel appreciated and he felt left out because everybody else was getting all these things, and I mean, he got a couple of games, but the example he gave was that he looked around the room and he didn't see progress for himself. It's like we were in this bad way and his room looked the way it looks now, but then when we were doing better, his room still looked the same, and he was like, well, where's the progress for me? I want to feel like I'm moving forward, and I get that. I was just having this conversation with Asia the other day, where I like to come home and see the progress. Like right now, my internet bill is at 0. My phone bill is at 0. My light bill, 0. Like the rent, I'm gonna owe the rent for March, but right now, 0. We don't owe anybody anything, and that's nice, but I can't look around my apartment and see that. What I can see is the new shower curtain Asia got. What I can see are the new lamps she just picked up. What I can see are the new sheets that she got, or these new towels that we're using. These are tangible things that I can see. So for Kari to say, okay, I got these games, but I can't look around the room. I can't walk into my room and feel as though things have been changing for me. It's like, I get that. But also, you have to understand that Kari has this thing where he's prideful and he doesn't want to ask you for anything. So I honestly, I had to get on him. It was like, anything you ask me for, I give you. But you can't get mad that you don't have anything when you're not asking me for anything. He said he needs more clothes, but he never asked me for clothes. At some point it has to come down to, you need to tell me what it is you want so that I know what it is you need so I can get it for you. And he's prideful. He didn't want to come to me. He didn't want to come off as entitled. He didn't want to come off like, he was a brat and it's like, you do stuff for me. He's like, you work hard and I don't want to ask you for things, but you got to ask me for what you want or I won't know that you want it, So I think we came to an understanding, and Asia and I have something up our sleeve for him tomorrow, so that'll be a big deal. As of right now, I'm just kind of chilling in the car. Look at this. This is a nice car. Like, I don't even know what kind of car it is, but I don't do names and labels and titles or anything. It's a nice car. It smells nice in here. It's got satellite radio, no aux cord. I was a little disappointed about that, but it's a good car. It'll get me from A to B for the weekend. We'll have a good time. But I don't like the idea of my son not feeling appreciated. So Asia and I had a talk about that in great detail today, and we're going to take care of that for him.